buhay ni Diosdado Dado Banatao ay hindi lamang kahanga-hanga para sa maraming Pilipino. Isa rin siyang inspirasyon, lalo pat ang kanyang tagumpay ay naging daan din para makatulong siya sa kanyang mga kababayan at inang bayan. Ang Filipino-American tech innovator na ito ay pumanaw noong araw mismo ng Pasko sa Stanford, California sa edad na 79 years old dahil sa complications ng kanyang neurological disorder. Kilala siya bilang Bill Gates of the Philippines, ngunit umukit siya ng sarili niyang pangalan sa sariling sikap at lakas ng loob. Ipinanganak na mahirap si Banatao sa Igig, Cagayan Valley Province. Ang ama niya ay isang magsasaka at ang tanging naipamana sa kanya ay edukasyon. Nagpursigi siya at nakatapos bilang cum laude sa kursong Electrical Engineering sa Mapua Institute of Technology. Ibinahagi ni Banatao ang kanyang buhay sa 2020 film na A Father's Son.
I wanted to build things, but when I graduated from Mapua, there were no design jobs for engineers in the Philippines. So, I moved to America. I applied for a master's in engineering at Stanford University. I was excited, but I was also so intimidated. Everyone seemed smarter than I was. So I studied twice as hard. I saw an opportunity to design better computer chips, and I started a company. That company failed. No one told me that I could do it. I had to tell myself that I could. And so I tried it again. This time, we succeeded.
Noong 1980s, naging pioneer si Banatao sa PC chipset at graphics acceleration architecture. Mga teknolohiyang naging pundasyon sa bawat personal computer na ginagamit ngayon. Nagtatag rin siya ng ilang Silicon Valley companies tulad ng Mostron, Chips and Technologies, S3 Graphics at Tallwood Venture Capital. Inalala ng ilang PhilAm community leader si Dado Banatao ang kanyang pagkatao, ang kanyang pakikitungo sa kanila at ang kanyang mahirap na pantayang serbisyo sa komunidad. Naging mentor siya at inspirasyon para sa mga PhilAm community leaders na ito.
The legacy of Dado Banatao will live on forever. He has shown what truly a person of his caliber is, and he will be dearly missed.
Ayon kay Dellen, si Banatao ay mapagbigay sa kanyang panahon sa mga taong nangangailangan.
When he learned early on, years ago, that my restaurant enterprise was having problems, he invited the entire investor team to his home to talk about the challenges and finding solutions. 1 week later, he called to follow up on the action items, only for me to learn that he was calling from China. Then when we relaunched the business, I invited him to be the guest speaker. And he cut short a scheduled golf game in Carmel, flew his plane back to San Francisco to be in time for the celebration. Such was Dado's dedication.
Para naman kay Rodel Rodis, laging handa si Banatao na tumulong sa mga kababayang may pangarap.
I first met Dado after I was appointed to the San Francisco Public Utilities Commission in 1988, and I became president of that commission for 2 terms, and Dado congratulated me for that appointment. The first major commission a Filipino American was appointed to in San Francisco. And 2 years later, I ran for the BART board seat, and Dado was one of the first to send me $500 for my campaign. That was the maximum allowed, but his wife, Maria, also sent a check.
Kahit pa man naging matagumpay siya sa Amerika, hindi nakalimutan ni Banatao na tumulong sa Pilipinas. Noong 2011, itinayo niya at ng kanyang asawa na si Maria ang Philippine Development of PhilDev Foundation para tulungan ang mga mahihirap na komunidad, lalo na ang mga kabataan sa pamamagitan ng scholarships, mentorships at training programs sa larangan ng science, technology, engineering at math.
We imagine a Philippines where every school has internet, where deserving students are given scholarships so they never have to stop learning, where thousands of young Filipinos start companies that hire millions more.
His legacy reminds us that when one of us rises, we lift many others with us.
Nagpasalamat ang pamilya ni Banatao sa komunidad sa napakaraming mensahe ng pakikiramay at panalangin sa pamamagitan ng isang website na inilaan sa kanyang alaala. Isang pamana na hindi lamang nasusukat sa tagumpay at inobasyon, kundi sa malasakit, paglilingkod at pagtulong sa kapwa. Para sa Agenda Weekend, Henny Espinosa, Billionaire News Channel, San Francisco.